Elon Musk continues to wreck the mainstream narratives, the left-wing narratives out there, while also saying he's not going to pander to the far right. And it's driving them crazy. He's their new boogeyman. They are making up so many things surrounding Elon Musk. But the problem is he's way too powerful, he's way too popular, and he's way too rich for him to even care. They do not intimidate him at all, and it's driving them absolutely crazy. But what he is doing right now on Twitter is destroying every single thing they say, and it's making them panic beyond belief. Now, this all kind of started with this clip from, of course, MSNBC, where MSNBC, this anchor right here, listen to what he says.
I mean, it's easy in American discourse to talk simplistically about the far left and the far right as two equally dangerous fringe blocks. Elon Musk has done it plenty of times just in the past week. But here's the difference. America's far left wants to give us free healthcare and free childcare. America's far right wants to give us white supremacy and no democracy. And this asymmetrical polarization of US politics would be laughable if it weren't so horrifying. We are living through an unspeakably dangerous moment. The pro-QAnon, pro-neo-Nazi faction of the Republican Party is poised to expand dramatically come the midterms. We're just 2 years away from Donald Trump very possibly re-seizing executive power.
Oh, and there it is right there. You start to see why they're panicking so much. They are terrified. It is so funny. But basically, Elon comes in and he says this, that NBC is basically calling Republicans, you know what? And then it says the same organization that covered up the Hunter Biden laptop story had Harvey Weinstein's story early and killed it and built Matt Lauer his you-know-what office. Lovely people. Then someone comes in and brings up the Maxwell trial, something that the mainstream media has completely ignored. They don't want to talk about that at all. And then he says, what is their client list? Shouldn't at least one of them go down? And then he says this, hey, why are they already writing my deletion story? But then someone comes in and says this right here. They said, let's start with you, when he talks about the client list. So Elon comes back and says, that's a Vanity Fair party, and she photobombed me in the background. But you know that already, don't you? And that is so perfect, because this is such a leftist tactic where they already know the answer, but they like to create the narrative anyway. And they understand that the narrative they create is false. They understand that there is no foundation to support that claim, but they know the power of the claim. As long as you can put the claim out there, and as long as you can get some traction, it doesn't really matter if it's true or not. It's all about the claim. It's all about painting someone an ist or an ism, or a Yahtzee, or whatever buzzword they've downloaded recently. But Elon comes back and says this right here. He says, Elon doesn't know, I think her name is Ghislaine Maxwell at all. She photobombed him once at a Vanity Fair party in 2014. Real question is, why Vanity Fair invited her in the first place? Elon comes back. That is exactly the question. Boom! I mean, he's just crushing them. He's crushing the mainstream. He's crushing the left-wing narratives. He's crushing everything they're doing, and it's driving them insane. The man has purchased Twitter, their left-wing echo chamber, their livelihood, their lifeline. Their only reason for existing has always been Twitter, and he bought Twitter. He bought their existence. And now they are melting down. So now the mainstream media is losing it. As a matter of fact, and it's not just the left, by the way. Like, the right doesn't get it either. Like, you've got Fox News here. Fox News doesn't understand memes. Fox News does not understand memes. These people are so out of touch with reality. So this is how Fox News decides to respond to Elon Musk's memes. Listen to this, okay? And I like Maria. I do. But this is terrible.
Well, welcome back. Now onto Twitter. Is Elon Musk about to go on another buying spree? The Tesla CEO teased that he might buy up more iconic American companies in order to restore them. Musk suggesting that he might buy Coca-Cola. He might Well, there you go. Next, I'm buying Coca-Cola. He writes to put the cocaine back in. He wrote on
It's a
Twitter
meme.
yesterday. In another tweet, Musk said that he might buy McDonald's to fix.
He didn't say that he was going to buy McDonald's, or he might. He was showing a photoshopped meme of him buying McDonald's, a meme, and then he memed it again. But they're reporting this as like he might be buying McDonald's. These people don't understand the internet. They don't understand memes. They don't understand anything that's going on in the current world. And it's really funny to watch them continue to struggle with basic understanding that, 10-year-olds understand these things about the internet, but the mainstream media or the legacy media or these career politicians don't get it. It's so funny. But Elon Musk gets it better than most. He's smarter than most. He's more powerful than all. He's richer than all. And he is breaking their little bitty left-wing minds. And it is so funny to witness. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check us out on geeksgamers.com. And we will talk to you later.